Absolutely. So people that just show up and think they're going to skate out there, granted, not everybody shows up, and it's nice when the captains who are playing out there say, hey, we need a body. Can you give us some money? Oh, look at that. 4-3 right there. So that's good. And we mean by dark and light jerseys, I mean brown versus dark navy. No. It's an orange, a light blue, a white, a yellow, a gold, versus like a black or a navy. People show up with all these different, like a bunch of mixed nuts out there. So, yeah, that's the spring session. It's 7 games, $50, real low key. Summer session, of course, will be our, 15 to 18 regular / a playoff game. It's $180 a player. You have to be a member of U.S. Inline Hockey. And then that's when the league provides you with the jersey you see right now. And they don't have like an all-star game, playoffs, regular season, session, all that other stuff. Breakaway. Oh, big save! We are in the third period here. It's 4-2. That's the difference in the two sessions. One has, stats and standings, all that other funky stuff. But in the fall session will be more like the spring session. Kind of easy, laid back. It's 4-3 right now as we're getting ready to start the third period.
Yeah, it's the end of the second.
End of the second period, folks. All right, folks. Third period of action. It's 4-3. Exciting semifinal game in the B division. In black is the Buffalo Wild Wings team. What's your favorite sauce? You go to Buffalo Wild Wings. There, Heck.
Oh, it's been so long since I've been there.
Why don't you go there? They're one of our sponsors.
Yeah.
You only go for the free food? What are you, Angela and Johnny?
I'm just free food.
Oh,
it's my favorite kind of food. It's free food.
Every time there's free food, everybody swarms the place.
Cyrus
one's just kidding.
I do like the teriyaki. That's one thing you can get at.
Yeah.
You can't get that many other places. You can get your typical hot, medium, and mild, and barbecue at most places, but the teriyaki and the Asian zing.
Yeah, I like the mango habanero is one of the Cyrus one's favorite. I do like that.
It's the hottest one, isn't it?
No, that's number 3 on the hot list. There's Blazing for the Blazing Challenge, then there's Wild, and then there's that.
Okay, so it's number 2.
Whoa! Stuff's falling down everywhere. Seriously, I just got attacked by some headphones. Yeah, it's like the third.
Studio.
It goes sweet barbecue, teriyaki, stuff like that. Anyhow, I'll take a quick second here. We'll thank our sponsor. Anyhow, there's Crisselli's. I know that. Buffalo Wild Wings, Hockey X, Embroidery, Change of Pace, Pizza Man, Crisselli's, Rosie's, Hazards, Labatt Blue, Blue Light, Blue Ice, whatever else you want to say about Labatt. Cyrus one that loves to drink that. Moe's Southwest Grill, Buffalo Wild Wings, of course. Vicky's Quick Cup, the hot and cold players of the week. Always something interesting we like to do. And I don't know what is going on, but anyhow, we're back to the game. It's 4-3. Hack is just messing around with everything, and I can barely see what the heck. Oh, we're going to Buffalo Wild Wings' website.
Yeah, we're going to look at the flavors.
Oh, look at the flavors. Yeah, that's something good to talk about since this game is boring, even though it's 4-3. And the sauces just took off.
Sweet barbecue.
Sweet barbecue was first. I knew that.
Okay.
All right. Sweet barbecue, teriyaki, mild, Parmesan garlic, medium, honey barbecue, spicy garlic, Asian zing, Caribbean jerk. That was nasty. Hot barbecue, hot, mango habanero, wild, amply. So the Cyrus one was correct. I like all of them except for 2. I don't like Parmesan garlic. I don't like spicy garlic.
Just like the Parmesan garlic. I think I've had that.
Really? It's just kind of weird taste. I've had them all. And then here's a question for you. There used to be 4 other flavors that are now defunct. You know what those 4 flavors are?
Don't know.
Lemon pepper, curry.
Curry?
Yeah, those 2 are absolutely horrid.
I'm sure that wasn't big stuff.
Captain Morgan was amazing.
Oh, wow.
And,
like the rum.
Yeah, it was so good. That was like the best flavor ever. That was one of the top flavors. And pineapple barbecue.
Oh.
Yeah,
I would love that.
That one was good too. So they did have 2 good ones and 2 defunct crappy ones. But Captain Morgan was amazing.
Is it alcoholic? I mean,
no, but it did have like a caramely sort of sweet taste to it. It's hard to explain the taste of it. It'd be like having Captain Morgan with a little bit of Coke caramelized on your wing. There's Nick Day.
See, he's got the 4-man job there.
That was a good goal right there. That makes it 5-3. And that might seal it, folks. That may just put the game a little out of reach. but it's 5-3 right now.
BW, all they need is one goal to get back in this
Yeah,
game.
they do need a goal to get back in the
Still
game
got
because, of course, you can explain to everybody the rule. What's the rule of the one goal in the last 2 minutes?
Clock stops.
Clock stops.
It's a running clock through the entire game.
Yep.
When you're, except within the last 2 minutes of the game.
Yep, the last 2 minutes of the third period, one goal game, the clock will stop on every whistle. If it's tied, of course, that's less than one goal, the clock will stop. Once it gets to 2 goals, then the clock will continue to roll. Now, if teams in the past have complained and bitched about, one goal, stop the clock. This year, the new rule was if you told the scorekeeper, Angela, to stop the clock, then she stops the clock and you use your timeout. It's a good rule to protect.
If you've already used your timeout, then
you get 2 minutes for a delay of game. Exactly correct there.
Right.
Because we don't like players complaining and yelling, and it's hectic, and it's playoffs, and everybody knows, you know the rules. You sign up, you know the rules, and pretend like you don't know the rules. It's just kind of crazy and ridiculous. There's about 5 minutes to go here. Is that an injured player? What's going on here?
No, I think it's just lazy.
Lazy?
Yeah.
Oh my
Getting
God.
on the end of the game.
At the end of the game here, 5 minutes to go. The winner will advance to the B Division Championship, which will be played on Sunday. 5 minutes to go, 5-3. Referee, get out of the way.
So thinking about this whole 2 minutes with one goal difference,
Yep.
there might be some confusion between our rules and USA Hockey's
Oh, that's
rules.
true. Why don't you explain the difference between US and
Well,
hockey rules?
according to USA Hockey rules, the clock will stop if there's a two-goal differential.
Okay.
But our rules override USA Hockey's rules
Why is that?
because we have bylaws. That's our bylaws
True.
trump any rules by USA Hockey. And that's one of the rules we specified that says the game has to be within one goal. Is that a goal?
That was a goal.
Wow, they
It's
pulled
5-4. 5-4, folks.
So that's the
Yeah, basically what
difference.
happens is US Inline Hockey sets the basic standards, like sort of the umbrella for all the rules. You can use and borrow the rules as long as you're a member of US Inline Hockey. Then you submit any rules outside of their rules for approval every season. Some rules they like, some rules they don't like. For example, we have the 6-minute with the penalty rule. If any player gets more than 6 minutes worth of penalties, you're kicked out of the game. That's just an SIHA rule. That's not a US Inline Hockey rule. We also have a third period misconduct rule. You get a misconduct in the third period, you are suspended for the next game. That is not a US Inline Hockey rule. That's an SIHA rule. Also, we allow teams to start with 2 skaters and a goalie. That is SIHA rule, not US Inline Hockey rule. So there are a little bit of differences. People have to read the rules, really sign up, understand what the rules, and this makes things a little bit easier. Next year, where you will have captains and assistant captains, or alternate captain, whatever you want to call it, they will be the only 2 people allowed to talk to the referees during the game. Anybody else talks to the referee during the game, they're going to get a delay of game penalty. We'll go towards the team, not the individual, 6 minutes. So
like a bench minor.
yep, bench minor. We'll call it a bench minor. Delay game, bench minor. Now on, next year. Any player other than the captain or the alternate captain talking to the goalie, or to the referee, will get we good? Alright, we're still recording. So there's about 3 minutes to go here. It's 5-4. Now, when do you like to pull the goalie? Me, personally, I don't have one.
Yeah, I know you're really, you don't.
I hate it. It's stupid.
Well, if you can get that third, if you can get that, well, not third guy, but, fifth guy out there, it would help you. But most often, I would say,
don't
it's
think
a bad idea because you're
Yeah.
leaving your net wide open. You get scored on, the game's over.
First of all, you're in stop clock. You're in stop time.
True. That's true.
You got a timeout left. Yo, took him down! What's going on here? What is that, WWF?
I think Kudik was like pushing him in the back, giving him a little punch.
Looks like the player ran Kudik over, though.
Let's see what Johnny can do. I think he'll go up, takes the shot.
Good shot right there, blocked in front by Harrison. Another shot coming right back at us here. Third period winding down. Lowe's win the lead. 5-4. Another wide shot there. Need it. Shoot the puck on net. That's the problem. That's the same problem that Buffalo Wild Wings had at the beginning of the game. The whole first period. Ross was down on his knees for half the period, and they were just misfiring. Every shot was over the glass, over here, missing like crazy, Now, what are they going to do here?
Well,
They're not really showing...
Maybe the coach told him to shoot high, because I knew that...
Coach?
Captain Ross goes down.
That's true. But look at this, though.
That's a good pickpocket.
Good pickpocket here. Dan Koch moving in. This one's sealed if he scores. Not even get the shot up. Good defense right there. 35 seconds to go.
Down to the wire.
Down to the wire, folks. 5-4 Moe's. The winner will advance to the B Division championship game this Sunday.
The suspense is killing me.
That's killing me. Are they get a shot? Are they even going to get a shot off here? Look at his defense here. Get a shot off, Vinny. No shot there. The puck will be cleared. Almost stopped by Variki. Gets it over to Happy Gilmore. Happy Gilmore fires in. A good defense by Moe's right there. Shot.
Puck's up in the air.
Puck's in the air. It's no
Oh,
good.
went wide. So they
And that's
going
going to end it.
Yeah.
5-4, your final. Buffalo Wild Wings season is done.